Y'all, these temperatures are beyond ridiculous. We have been averaging about anywhere from 92 to 95 degrees for the past week consistently without any rain. I think it started started drizzling yesterday for maybe 30 seconds, and that's all we've had in a while now. So like the second you walk outside, this Atlanta heat just has you perspiring. And the poor chickens are out there with their beaks open just panting because even though they're in the shade, it's just hot outside, and I have a fan on them and everything, and I take ice out to them multiple times a day. But our ice maker can only make so much ice. So Julesy and I are going to run to Home Depot so I can get some more mulch for their run. And then after that, we need to run to Publix so that we can get some ice so we can cool these poor girls down because it is just too doggone hot. And I mean, in the house we have air conditioner, but the poor chicks don't. So we're trying to help them stay alive, make it through this summer. Right, Julesy? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Leaving the Home Depot now. We got 3 bags of mulch. So now over to get the ice. So the trip to the store was a bust. We went to Publix, and I don't know. I guess today is July 5th, so I guess all the ice got bought up for the 4th yesterday. And I don't feel like store hopping, so that's just gonna be it. That's that on that. I will do my little frozen water bottles into their water containers for now and use the little bit of ice that we have at home. Got some what was left of ice to put into their open water. I got an ice pack that I'm gonna put into their water feeder, whatever it's called, waterer, and then I got some frozen strawberries as a little snack for them. And the weather is looking like it's gonna rain. I don't know how well you can see it, so hopefully if it rains today that will help cool it down a few degrees. So we're just out here trying everything we can. We are not in Kansas anymore, Toto. We went from extra hot sunny weather to now it is like hurricane winds out in this piece. But hey, that's life in Georgia. We already have chairs blowing over. And this all happened within a span of 5 minutes. What is up? We have a going away farewell party for some of our best friends tomorrow after church. So Tanya is one of the things that she signed up for and is doing for that is making cookies. So she's at home doing that right now. But it is Saturday. Usually we do grocery shopping on Friday, but she wasn't able to do it yesterday because of just being busy with baking cookies and getting that all prepped. So today we're dividing and conquering as she's finishing up the cookies and decorating those. I was given a grocery list to do the grocery shopping. So I'm gonna do my best to get it all done. Usually Tanya handles it, so I feel like she doesn't even make a list half the time because she knows what we need, but I asked her to make me a list, so I'm going to do my best to stick to the list and not get a bunch of extra stuff that we don't need. That's the important thing, is having wandering eyes and going up and down the aisles grabbing stuff that ain't got no business in our cart in the first place. So I'm going to be good and stick to the list.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy.
Bright and early in the morning, and it is time to do the chicken chores. So I need to add a little bit more bedding into their coop because it's time for that. Trying out the deep litter method so so that way you only have to change it twice a year, once every 6 months. Because you get the more expensive bedding so that it does what it needs to do. And I need to add some more food in there today. And I think I'm gonna put them in the yard because I don't believe, yeah, they didn't get out yesterday out of the run. So I will put them in the yard so that they can get some grass and get some grub out from the yard. And trim our grass for us while they're at it. Multi-purpose. Y'all wanna come out? I know you do. Get excited to get out because when we built this run there was actually grass in there, but now they've turned it into a barren wasteland where there is no grass. It is just dirt in there. So they like to get out in the yard where they can actually eat some grass and, like I said, the grub and stuff. So I'm going to let them out there so I can get in the run and do the chores without them being in the way. So let's go ahead and do that.
We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting.
Hi vloggers, it's me Tori, and today we're going to go to our grandma's house. So here's my outfit. I got this cute shirt, some leggings, some sandals, and then I did have a pat down for my hair. So we're about to drive there. We're just waiting for my mom, and my sister's putting on some shoes. If you did not know, my dad burned my ear from a straightener. So it's not too bad. It's not hurt anymore. Started Sunday morning when we were getting ready to go to church. So I've slept with it, I think, for 2 nights, so yeah. Bye.
It is consignment sale day. Well, today's not the day of the consignment sale, but today is the day of the drop-off for the consignment sale. So we had to drive 2 cars to get the stuff, unfortunately, because we have an entire day bed in my car. Honestly, all the stuff is in my car, but because the girls are with us, we had to drive 2 cars instead of 1. Because Tanya's got to do all the labels and put all the stuff out. Because I don't know how to do any of that, so that's her thing. And then we'll come back to the church and set up coffee stations and get things ready for tomorrow so that we have less prep in the morning to do. Then we got to go home. I need to get some things for communion tomorrow, but then we got to go home and make some communion bread because we're doing special communion with homemade communion tomorrow, and that needs to be made and baked, which is a whole thing. So we got to do that today. Lots on the docket. Where are we? Rialana. And we have stuff to consign.
Oh my word!
Oh, your word? You're not dramatic at all. It's hot outside, isn't it? What are you doing? Talking to the tomcat?
It's not Tom, it's a girl.
Oh, okay. Waiting on Mom to get back with the cart so we can put the stuff in there, and then I gotta go inside and assemble.
Why are you talking? You don't even know.
Gotta go inside and assemble the day bed. It's heat though. The bed put together. Julesy, did you help me put the bed together? No. Well, at least you're honest. She sat there on her tablet, which I asked her to do, while I put the bed together. It didn't take too long. It just stinks. It makes sense why you have to put it together for someone to come and buy it, but it's just like, dang, you put it together for someone to have to come and then break it down and then put it back together. I guess that's part of the whole thing. But we got the day bed done. Tanya and Tori are finishing up the rest of the clothes and stuff, hanging it. So Jules and I are going to go in and switch cars, get Tanya's keys so that we can switch cars and we can run up to the church and start set up there just so that we can move things along a little quicker. Right, Julesy?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You got anything else to say to the people?
Yeah.
What else do you want to say?
Juju.
Juju?
Yeah.
That's what you want to say?
Yeah.
Do you have a message? You want to tell them anything? What do you want to tell them?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you want to sing them a song?
No.
No. All right. A woman, a few words. That's a lie. She stays talking. All right, let me go get these keys so we can head out.
Really?
Oh. And another one of these big old giant vultures.
Oh, here. There's one over here. What are you doing over there? Hey, Walker, sit. I'm gonna dive in the water.
Can you show me you swimming? Go for it. You're okay.
Hey, Flockers, today we're getting 4 more chickens. As you know, we have 8, but we're getting 4 more, so we'll have 12. We're so excited. By the way, for Halloween, we're doing a chicken and some farmers. And we found a chicken costume for Jules. So it'll be so funny. I can't believe she already gets one. I got an Alice in Wonderland costume, but I can't wear it on Halloween. And Jules got new overalls, so she could be a farmer or a chicken. Like, isn't that crazy? Obviously it is. Well, to me it is. Well, but bye.
That one's the olive-egger. This is the black copper mare.
See ya.
This is the wildflower.
Yeah. That's Mia.
Mia, you're fine now. You can go in here with your friend that you've been with. There you go.
All right. Tori, did you want to ask your question?
What would you like to know?
How do you take care of chickens during the winter?
How do you keep them warm?
So they actually keep themselves warm. So if you have a coop that's closed in that they go into, in the wintertime when they're on the roost bars, you'll notice they're all crammed together. And that's because they're transferring the body heat to each other. And during the summertime, they're all spread out. That's because it's too hot. Because they stay so warm that they help each other warm up by huddling together.
Kind of like us when we tell you, get off me, it's too
Yeah,
hot.
yes, exactly.
I don't want to cuddle right now.
That's exactly it.
Hey guys, so we just picked up the 4 other chickens. And we have a 45 drive back because we stopped to use bathroom and stuff, so They're back there in the box.
How'd the pickup go? Was it fun?
It
Were there
was.
lots of chickens there?
There were a lot of different animals. We saw horses, goats, bunch of chickens. We saw roosters.
A kitty cat.
Yeah, we saw their kitty cat.
A black kitty cat.
Yeah, it was black. So I think overall it was pretty
He does.
good
He does.
for picking up chickens. Second time. Literally,
Tori, the kitty
first time we
does
didn't go. But
the
this was great.
five.
The kitty scratched you?
Yeah.
He did a high five. That's what mommy told you. The kitty did a high five.
Yeah.
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 It's hurt.
He does hurt me.
Yeah. It hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay and that it didn't hurt too badly.
And then the first.
Or should I do this one?
So we have brought the other 4 chickens home to add to the flock, and we decided to go ahead and construct an additional run. So now we have 2 chicken runs to keep them isolated for about 2 weeks before we fully integrate them together. We did put them into the chicken coop last night once the lights were out, and it seemed to go well. Apparently chickens are night blind, and so at that point the older chickens weren't concerned with us putting them in there, so that went well. And then we got up and had them out at 6 in the morning. But one thing that we did do with the second run is we did Dutch doors. So that's a little hand sanitizer there so that we can clean our hands when we come out. But we did Dutch doors, so now, because these girls, the moment that you open this door, they all run up to it and want to get out because they want to get in the yard to free range. But now we can simply open this and then open the top so that we'll be able to throw stuff in. And once these younger girls, in about 2 weeks, once they're fully integrated with the other flock, we will open this area up. So we'll cut out this wire that we have up here so that all the girls can be together. But they're already getting used to each other. Even in 24 hours, yesterday they were pecking at them like crazy through the mesh wire. But they're not doing that anymore. But we need to run to Home Depot really quickly because we need to get another latch so that this bottom door doesn't go in so far. And I also need to get one of these little things that allows you to let yourself out from the inside so you don't get locked in. Because I locked myself in yesterday. Thankfully, Tanya and the girls were here so they could let me out. But I wouldn't want to get stuck in there if nobody was home. This heat in Georgia, this humidity, y'all see this? I've been outside for 2 minutes talking to y'all, and I'm already drenched in sweat. It's pretty disgusting. Looking forward to fall and this crazy weather being over. But anyways, we're all headed to Home Depot now.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your